And everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. The center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline. Something as simple as food and eating. It's not about your body as much as it is about your mind. It's getting command of your mind to be able to choose actions that are in your own best interest. Every day we are choosing that's not in our own best interest. So if the world is attacking you and the world wants to fight you and the world's trying to hold you down, so you're going to kick yourself in the balls? So you're going to stop yourself from getting wing. And I think the word discipline has kind of gotten a bad name. We think about it in terms of punishment. I'm not talking about discipline in that way. I'm talking about discipline in the sense that you forego immediate pleasure for the exchange of long-term self-respect. I believe that self-discipline is the definition of self-love. That when you say that you love yourself, that means that you have behavior towards yourself that is loving. Self-discipline is the center of all material success. You cannot win the war against the world if you can't win the war against your own mind. Self-love is when you say to yourself, man, look, I know you and that girl got a real connection. I know y'all vibe, but that's your girl's cousin. So I love you too much to let you do that. It's like you say to yourself, hey, man, look, I know you want to eat that pizza and it'll be really good, but I can't let you eat that, man, because if you eat that pizza, you're going to feel like, and I love you too much to let you eat that. Self-love is, hey, look, I know you got a test on Monday, and I know you really want to go out with your friends. It's Saturday night, you want to go out, but if you fail that test, you're not going to feel good about yourself. I love you too much to let you go out tonight. Self-discipline is self-love. If you want to be happy, you have to love yourself, which means you have to discipline your behavior. The road to sustained happiness is through disciplining your behavior. We tend to base our self-esteem on what other people think. And that's not really self-esteem. Self-esteem is supposed to be how we feel about ourselves. And I was just saying how dangerous it is to allow other people to determine how you're going to feel about you. And it's kind of like looking into a broken mirror. You're going to look in a broken mirror and then change your face to try to look good in this defiled, busted, broken mirror. And it just, other people's opinions is a really way to determine how we feel about ourselves. Don't matter whose fault it is that something is broken, if it's your responsibility to fix it. For example, it's not somebody's fault if their father was an abusive alcoholic, but it's for damn sure their responsibility to figure out how they're going to deal with those traumas and try to make a life out of it. It's not your fault if your partner cheated and ruined your marriage, but it is for damn sure your responsibility to figure out how to take that pain and how to overcome that and build a happy life for yourself. Fault and responsibility do not go together. It sucks, but they don't. When something is somebody's fault, we want them to suffer. We want them punished. We want them to pay. We want it to be their responsibility to fix it, but that's not how it works, especially when it's your heart. Your heart Your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. As long as we're pointing the finger and stuck in whose fault something is, we're jammed and trapped into victim mode. When you're in victim mode, you're stuck in suffering. The road to power is in taking responsibility. Your heart, your life, your happiness is your responsibility and your responsibility alone. You can make a person smile, you can make a person feel good, you can make a person laugh. But whether or not a person is happy is deeply and totally and utterly out of your control. The prerequisite for spending time with any person is that they nourish and inspire you. They feed your flame. Look at your last 5 text messages. Are those people feeding your flames or dousing your fire?
Sheesh. All right. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate everybody for being here this morning. This is my last day looking like a caveman. All right. This is my last day looking like a caveman. I just wanted to let y'all know that. So, look, y'all can you can tell your friends they can hop back on now. I won't be scaring them no more. I know I look like a caveman, but today's the last day. All right. So that's what I'm excited about. But good morning. It is now June 27th. We're at 10:05 a.m. and I'm going to get this show on the road. Today's call is not a whole lot of video content. It's more about participation. If we don't have a whole lot of participation today from our Zoom audience, bare minimum, then today's call may be a little shorter than what we're used to. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and be transparent with you all about what's going on. But really excited. If you guys within our Zoom audience, bare minimum, if our Zoom audience, YouTube as well, but on Zoom specifically, if you all can participate this morning, if you can unmute your, I'm not going to call on you. I'm not going to embarrass y'all, but if you're in a safe space that you can participate and just unmute, say a couple of words, just let me know. Okay. Just let me know. Drop a 777. If you can participate today, if you can just, even if it's just a couple words, it'll be 3 to 4 words. But if you're in a space that you can participate this morning, I just want to test the room, kind of see where the energy is, because I don't want to promise false hope. Do not have a whole lot of content today. I'm just being transparent. But I believe that we're going to have an amazing show based off of the amount of 7s we're getting right now. I want this to be I've never done this before. Typically I bring people up at the end, but today is a very special day because of the fact that yesterday, okay, all right, for sure, Mr. Brown, just because of the fact that yesterday was the first part of the presidential debate. Okay, I don't know if you all actually caught that, but we had the very first part of the presidential debate. Now, a lot of people may have missed that, because you also had on the same day of the first part of the presidential debate, you also had the drafts, right? In Atlanta. Atlanta was off the chain yesterday, okay? Atlanta, we just got the #1 draft pick, okay? We got a center now in the ATL, so we now got a center. So it's time to play ball. That's why I wore my basketball Nike shirt, hamburger shirt, because you know what I'm saying? We balling. And I want y'all to realize, if you break down the word balling, how many people want to ball in life? How many people want to ball out? Now go ahead and drop some basketball emojis, football emojis. Drop your favorite ball emoji, pause. Drop your favorite ball emoji, pause, in the chat box all over YouTube, Twitter, and here on Zoom. Just let me know real quick. Okay, go ahead and drop your favorite emoji. And because we are about to be balling, y'all. And if you look at the word balling, first, if you break that word down, it literally spells be all in. So if you want to be balling in life, you got to all, and you got to be in. You got to be all in if you want to ball. All right. I don't know about y'all, but I want to ball. I'm going to ball. And I believe that each and every single one of you all are going to be balling with me. You know what I'm saying? As we travel in the world, I believe by 2030, I'll be a nomad of the world, just traveling, exploring, and just enjoying life. That's my personal goal. I know we all have different goals. So today's call again, y'all, is going to be highly interactive. So really excited. We got a lot of sevens. A whole lot of people are participating already in the chat here on Zoom. I'm gonna pull up YouTube here in a second just to kind of see what the comments is looking like over there. But look, do me a favor, y'all. It's now about to be 10:10. If y'all can send this link out to, again, one more time, to the Telegram group, just the people that can participate, to the Telegram group, the Discord group, group chats or whatever, so I don't have to go on my phone and be rude to people that are actually watching us live. Specifically to my Zoom family that's here on Zoom, I would highly appreciate if you all can just help me spread the word to just increase the numbers, because I believe that if we can get more people here to participate this morning, specifically on Zoom, it'll be very beneficial to the learning curve and learning process of so many people that will go back and watch this video and that's live right now to actually view it. So with that being said, welcome to the 200, what were we at, 209? Welcome to the 209th episode of Coffee and Crypto. This is the #1 crypto morning show in the world. And guys, we are continuing to build, we're continuing to spread the word. And I just ask that you all spread the word for me, right? Just let some friends and family know, you know what I'm saying? Let some people know that you meet about this community, right? This is something that I believe this is a community that everyday regular people can come in. There's not no big jargon and lingo in this space that people can't understand. I try to keep Coffee and Crypto as simple as possible. And one of my talents is being able to talk about this industry and this space and the technologies in a way that even a fifth grader can understand. So as long as you're smarter than a fifth grader, Coffee and Crypto is an amazing place that you can get started. I'm not saying that we're the end all be all. I'm not saying that you'll come into Coffee and Crypto and be here with us forever. I don't expect that at all. I expect people to come and go as they please. But for the people who have been loyal with us for the last 2 years, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to be able to live my dream and do what it is that I truly love every single day, which is really just doing the research, you know, and just patiently waiting until the I told you so moment. I'm really excited. That's a moment that I'm really excited about, y'all. I don't know if that's the ego and the cockiness in me, but I'm really excited about the I told you so phase of this, right? When I get to tell people, hey, listen, shh, I see dead people. That's what I'm a shh. Hey, listen, for real, because I'm telling you right now, there's going to come a time where people are going to be like, man, yo, like you was talking about this. You were saying about XRP. You've been talking like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, bro. You've been talking about this consistently. And I'm just going to be, shh, I told you so, right? So I can't wait for that moment. And I can't wait for that moment for a lot of the viewers as well out there, because I know y'all have been doing your due diligence as well to let your voices be heard within crypto. And so what I want to challenge you all to do is to keep this particular website, right, Coinbase's Stand With Crypto website in mind moving forward into this election. This is a very important website because of the fact that you got to get involved. I'm a little disappointed about yesterday. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm a little disappointed because I knew about the Stand With Crypto event in Atlanta at Northside Tavern, and I didn't make it out. And the reason why is no excuse. I just forgot. I forgot in the time. I was moving around doing stuff, but I really wanted to be at that event. It was crazy. They had a free concert from some of Atlanta's best. We had Keisha Bottoms, who was our old mayor here in Atlanta. She was there. We also had Shad Moss, aka Bow Wow. He performed there. I believe D4L, which you might know about D4L, but most people know about Bow Wow. Okay, but D4L, they made this song called "Girl Shake That Left It Tap It." That left it, tap it. That left it, tap it. Hey, girl, shake that left it, tap it. Ah, you know what I mean? So they was there. I'm a little disappointed that I missed the free concert. Everybody was there. It was crazy. So we're going to talk about that today. And first off, I want to talk, the first interactive conversation I want to have is about this right here. Stand With Crypto. Okay, so Your voice matters. Stand with Crypto unites global crypto advocates, forming a passionate community committed to driving sensible crypto innovation and crypto policy. Policymakers across the globe are making decisions about the future of crypto. Their choices will determine how, when, and where you can build, buy, sell, and use crypto. And it's critical that they get it right. That's why advocating for pro-crypto policy and making your voice heard is so important. Our goal is to bring together 1 million advocates to stand with crypto and help drive pro-crypto policies and crypto innovation worldwide. Now, I want to play this quick video, and after I play this quick video, I want to call up some people. So if y'all can go ahead and raise up your hands real quick. Let's not make it hard, y'all. I would like as many people as possible. When you think about Stand with Crypto, when you think about your journey through crypto, when you think about your voice being heard with crypto, if you could stand in Congress at Capitol Hill right now, at the SEC steps, Gary Gensler's office, what would you say as a retail investor, but also a potential business owner, maybe someone who's interested in building or that's already building some type of use case in this space, whether it is a meme project or a use case project? I would love to hear from you all on Zoom. So if we can raise your hands, what does it mean to you? All right. What does it mean to you to stand with crypto? Some of you all have literally been through so many different transitions in history, right? Some people on here are old enough to remember the civil rights movement, right? And understanding how far we've come and understanding that we didn't even have rights to vote. Some people on here, parents and grandparents, specifically my grandparents, but some of you all's parents lived through the times of not even being able to vote. Some people's parents lived in the time of segregation and having to not even be able to drink water from the same water fountain. Some people went through that. So I want to hear about you all, and truly, when it comes to that, what does it truly mean? After we watch this video, what does it truly mean to stand with crypto? Welcome to
Let's see, how do I start this? I'll just do it and tell me when to stop. 3, 2, 1. The naive view of crypto is that this is some speculative asset that people are trading and they're going to lose their shirts. That's missing the forest through the trees. Fundamentally, crypto is not a financial product. It's a technology that can update all kinds of financial products. It can improve settlement times. It can make it cheaper to send money to your family overseas in another country. It can be a new way for artists to get paid. Cryptocurrency, regardless of what you think about it, it's not going anywhere. It can't be uninvented. Most of the world is embracing this technology now to update their financial system. And what I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years, and we're going to come back to crypto and think about it like we did with 5G or semiconductors and say, wow, now it's a matter of national security that we get it brought back onshore. We need to see what the potential of it is and where it goes. And we need to do that. We need a clear rule book in the United States. Financial influence is a matter of national security, and America is falling behind. The global economy is at this inflection point. We're seeing high inflation rates. We're seeing an increase in the national debt. We're seeing some bank failures. And so the world is ripe to adopt a new financial system that's based on something more internet native, something more technology native. Whether you like cryptocurrency or not, most of the world is embracing this technology now to update their financial system. 17 of the top 20 crypto hubs are outside the US. Crypto technology is set to create 1 million jobs by the end of this decade, with millions of other non-technical jobs to follow. And what I fear is that we're going to be sitting here in 5 or 10 years, and we're going to come back to crypto and think about it like we did with 5G or semiconductors.
Wow.
And say, wow, now it's a matter of national security that we get it brought back onshore. We need to see what the potential of it is and where it goes. And we need to do that. We need a clear rule book in the United States. The world has gone digital, but not everything is caught up. Simple things like transferring ownership of a car or buying a concert ticket, they remain complicated and slow, and they rely on too many manual checks and even pieces of paper. Crypto technology and the blockchain, it's not just for finance. It's a software update that can digitize, connect, and decentralize any type of information. Because today, people don't own their data. Companies do. Crypto helps change that. In other words, your favorite playlists, they wouldn't be locked to a single streaming service. Artists would be compensated for the work they share online. And anytime you move from one platform to another, your data would just come along with you because it doesn't belong to the underlying service, it belongs to you. Now, this technology is laying the groundwork for a new age of information. It's more private, more secure, and more ownable. Crypto puts the American people back in control. The average American, I think, doesn't know the details of how the financial system works, but they have some kind of visceral sense that it's not working very well. America leads the world when it comes to sending money overseas. We do it every day, sending as much as $200 billion every year for things like food, clothing, and healthcare for family members abroad. A lot of it gets lost along the way. Your money doesn't go straight from your bank to their bank. There's so many intermediaries in the middle kind of taking their little piece, their little cut of every transaction, costing people in America roughly $12 billion every year in fees.
Wow.
Money is now just bits of data. There's no reason why it needs to take that long or to be that expensive. We can take 96% of the cost out of transactions and put that back into the pockets of hardworking Americans. Crypto technology can make every payment in our economy as fast, cheap, and global as sending an email. That's something our entire country stands to benefit from.
So I'm going to pause it there, and I'm going to go over to the U.S. debt clock real quick. And I'm just curious to see kind of, where is our debt as the U.S.? So right now we're at, what is this? That's million, that's billion, that's trillion. So we're at $34 trillion of national debt. Now, if you heard what Brian Armstrong said just then, he said that, and let's go back and hear him. I think it was around here. Let me see. Yep, here it is.
Their little cut of every transaction, costing people in America roughly $12 billion every year in fees.
$12 billion a year in fees. So right now we're seeing about $12 billion in fees going toward these payment service providers and middlemen, right? And we're at $34 trillion in debt. Could you imagine, right? Could you imagine, okay? Could you imagine if we could just every year take that, money that we are, using in fees, use something like an XRP or, some other bridge asset out there and be able to exchange, right? And be able to clear that, not have that debt anymore. Take that away and be able to put that billion into this. Yeah, that 12 billion ain't going to put a dent into this national debt, but it'll do something. Understand that there's too much money out here that's just being thrown around all over the place, right? So, with that being said, I want to open up the lines real quick to anybody who, would like to actually talk, like to raise their hand. And when it comes to this space of crypto, y'all heard my question earlier, but I'll re-ask it. I see the hands are raising now. But listen, when it comes to this space of crypto, what does it mean to you to stand with crypto as an investor? If Gary, understand something, if Gary Gensler and Joe Biden were to stay in office, it's going to make it very tough as an American, right? Very tough as an American to be able to do business in this space. And so we need a change. It's just not about crypto, but there's a lot of things that need to change. But for us to get this wealth ushered in, the way that it's supposed to usher in, we need to make sure that we get out to the polls this year. Each and every single person, I don't care who it is, everybody needs to vote this year, right? This is voting advice. I don't give financial advice, but listen, everybody needs to get out and vote this year because it is imperative that we pay attention to who to vote for so that we can put the right people into office and we can also advocate for them. So with that being said, the first person's hand that I saw go up, and if anybody has anything that you would like to share today, remember y'all, today's show is about participation. So if you want a good show, you want this to be able to last, please raise your hand and would love to hear from you, in what this means for your freedom. What does this mean for your reparations? If you're of, African-American, you've been saying, hey, I want reparations. You know how we do. I want reparations. This is time, but reparations is not something that's just handed. It's something that you have to go out and you have to get for yourself by putting yourself in positions to be reparated. Welcome to the show. First person I'm going to call is my mom, Tammy. Hold on.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, mom.
All right. Well, to answer your question, in standing with crypto, I would say to Congress, if I was there, and to Gary Gensler, that after all of our investing into and waiting for the moment that we are able to use crypto in terms of purchases and our banking, we would not like to see any policies put forth to require consumers to turn in our crypto, nor make any policies that will put blocks on the ways that we're able to utilize our investments. I don't, I would, like for them not to make policies that will potentially cut down on consumer wealth that we all as investors have been working towards. That's what I would like to say. And hey, what could we all do as a people with our reparations? We all got that, and we're able to, pull together and create things that we absolutely need, for our communities, absolutely need that we never been able to have. It would be so amazing. And I think we all should stick together on that subject when it, comes up to us. But thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, next person I'm gonna call up is my boy DC. What does it mean to you, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how y'all doing this morning? I so I'm gonna start with the comment that you made along the lines of standing for crypto, what that means to me.
Yep.
When I first got into this space, I was kind of skeptical, like most people.
Right.
But as I get to really dive into it, it's really just innovation. Like it's literally the next steps, just the next steps in our current, like if we're not doing anything that is unnatural. You know what I mean? Like all of our money is basically digital. All of the blueprints you need is there. This is just the innovation. This is the next step. This is the actual doing of the digital side of things. So I just for me it's innovation, and I'm really fighting for my kids' future, not really mine, so to speak, because 20, 30 years from now, I'll be an old man somewhere, hopefully living on somebody's beach somewhere, probably my beach, if I do this right. But I am literally, I just believe in it. I really believe in it because I see the failing. You feel the failingness of your current living situation. Things aren't what they used to cost, and the things are still the same things that they were back then. Bread doesn't cost any. To make bread is just wheat flour. It's, and you need an oven. Things like that. It's like it's only so many things. But now, when I was a kid, bread was 75, 80, 70 cents. Now it's like $1.75, $2. So I just see how things are slipping and things are costing way more, things that used to cost nothing. And I just see that this is a thing that could help everybody. I think you said that it was 12 billion that goes, and just the moving of the money, how much does it cost? Like you're saying, like that money could be in crypto very easily, very easily. Yep. So I truly do believe in this space, and for me, it stands for innovation, and it stands for my future, my kids' future, because I plan on being here 20 years from now. Yep. And I do think that 20 years from now, if we don't have some type of change, some type of innovation like crypto, that we all will be living in basically a third world country. So I just feel like if we don't do something and change the way things are now, a lot of things could go awry. And it's truly, I feel like we're just trying to avoid a war. It's truly what I think is going on. Because a lot of us, I don't know if you guys know what the IMF is and how everything is the way it is now. But if it doesn't change, there's going to be war. It's going to be massive bloodshed, and it's a. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but it's very barbaric when you think about it, because we're fighting over resources that was God given. We don't own none of these things that we say that we own, and it was given to us by God. And I just believe that if we don't change things and we don't seek change as a country, as a people, and stand up for the people, the people that can't stand up for themselves, we will never get out of this situation. So for me, this is innovation. This is change. This is standing up for my kids and my kids' kids before they even get here. So I just want all you guys to, of course, do your research and do everything you need to do to feel the conviction that I feel in my decisions, because I'm, like I said, I have a major conviction, and this is future for me. This is the future. This is these are our kids' ability to buy a home, our kids' ability to pay for things and live the lives that we live. So that's where it stands for me when I say, and as far as saying something to Gary Gensler, I just don't. Y'all just better hope I don't see him in the back alley somewhere. I'm just playing, but yeah, for me, it's just we're standing on crypto, we're standing on innovation, and also standing up for yourself and your kids' future, because these governments are printing money like it's nothing. And I work very hard for my money. And every time they print that money, the value of my money go down. It's like they're stealing from us. They're stealing our life, our energy. They're still, you name it. Because when you make money, most people nowadays, it's time and energy to make money. That's kind of what it is. So they're taking away your time, your energy that because you have to work for it. They just hit a little button. So for me, standing for crypto, standing for innovation, standing up for your future, and standing up to we'll call it the government or the man. So thank you again, guys. Sorry, I know I went on for a minute, but that's my take on standing for crypto. It's standing on innovation and standing on your future and your children's future.
Bro, I love that. Hey, that was fire, DC. That's what we need. I mean, look, I told y'all got the floor today. Like, I want people's voices to be heard. I want people to know that, like, our community really is very well rounded, very well educated. And we really do believe in what we do. We don't need a whole lot of people to believe. Like, I don't need a whole lot of people to believe. Like Jesus had 12 disciples. He didn't need no more, no less. He had 12. You feel me? You don't need that many people to believe. You just gotta believe. You know what I mean? And so I want to show y'all something before I call on Zatrick. But that was a very great point. You only need one, honestly. But the fact that we got so many, we got more than one, multiple more than ones on different platforms right now watching. And so if you are one of those ones, I want to say congratulations. And hopefully you are standing on crypto as much as you're standing on business. All right. With that being said, okay, I wanted to show you all kind of what it looked like yesterday. So again, we have a mission here with the Atlanta Blockchain Center, Marlon Williams, Coinbase, and all of the amazing organizations here in Atlanta that are focused heavily on turning Atlanta into a major crypto hub. As you all can see, it's happening, right? We are making it happen. At this very moment currently, there are 30,000 plus Georgians joined the Stand with Crypto. That means 30,000 plus people are actively invested into this space of crypto just in Georgia. 30,000 is not a lot of people. Georgia is a big state. Atlanta is a big voting state. We need more. Now, this is just 30,000 plus that know about the Stand with Crypto movement and joined Stand with Crypto here in Georgia. So that's exciting, right? That's exciting news. So I just wanted to show you all kind of what it looks like, and then you should go and do the research and see, man, how many people in my city are invested into crypto? How many people in my state are invested in crypto? And it might be bigger than what you actually thought. I'm about to call on Zatrick now and ask for him to come on up. Feel free to unmute your line, Zatrick.
Hello.
Yo,
What up? What up,
what up, bro?
man? Standing with crypto. First I do gotta say I'm standing on the business for crypto. You know what I'm saying?
Stand on.
It was my freshman year. It was this dude in the Air Force. I think I bought my first crypto on a website called GDX. I don't even know if people know. I had to transfer it from GDX to Binance, from Binance to I was moving it through 3 different wallets, man. It was crazy. And some of the cryptos back then, Ethereum wasn't where Ethereum was. It was really just Bitcoin. Bitcoin was at 17,000. And Cardano wasn't where it was either. Like it was it's crazy. It was like I was just buying random crypto, just hoping to like get rich off of it. I mean, I made like 300% on the second bull run, but it's just crazy to think back like my freshman year to where we are now. For Bitcoin to be at 17,000, we're like, man, this shit's crazy. Like, it's so expensive. It's not expensive because Bitcoin's at 17,000. It'll be a lot more attainable than where it is right now. But the game is just beginning at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel about it. And I just take my little spare change. Well, nothing I got is little, so let me take that back. I take my spare change and I put it towards crypto, little by little, and I'm just hoping one day, XRP just take off. And I got a few other ones, but I like XRP the most because it's been a long ride, but I feel like our time is gonna come at the end of the day. That's really all that I can say. I just take it day by day because really, at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna make my dreams come true but me. I can't expect nobody to pay me enough. I got to do it myself, and this is where this crypto, my stocks, my trading, everything I do, it comes down to this, and I'm gonna be the one to make it happen because it's the year of the paradigm shifting. And it's time for my family to enjoy the life that I want us to live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the one to do it. I ain't expect nobody else to do it. So shout out to crypto because it is a way. I mean, it's almost as if the stock market restarted in front of your face. Like this is basically the new stock market, or it's its own market. It's the crypto market, but it's the beginning. So yeah, man. And I appreciate the show, because like I said, I used to watch BitBoy Crypto. It's not even called that no more. I don't know exactly what happened, but your channel stayed the same, so I know where to find. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what he had going on, but I know you've been standing on business too, so I appreciate
I'm
it.
standing on business. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on crypto. I'm standing on whatever I can stand on. You feel me? I'm standing on wealth. And with that being said, man, listen, if y'all want to sign up for the Rich Off Crypto Challenge, I recommend you go ahead and get started. You did miss the deadline to pay the $97, upgrade to the VIP for free. Hey, listen, I don't know about y'all. I really would sign up though. You know what I mean? But even if not, I'm gonna be real. It's up to you. You know what I mean? It's completely up to you. But I would highly recommend that y'all take the time to at least check out that challenge at least one time. One time. You know what I'm saying? One taramela. Just one taramela. One taramela. Just check it out one time. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I want to show y'all something real quick because Zatrick said something that kind of brought me back. He said, this is the new stock market, right? And so I want to take y'all back real quick because I'm actually in class right now. I've been studying the free course from MIT on blockchain from Gary Gensler. And I have my team actually studying that right now, my blockchain strategist team. And so, this is things that we're focused on. While other people sleep, other people are not focused. We're always focused here at Coffee and Crypto. Now, I want to take you guys back. I had this put aside for a day like this. And oh, what a day it is. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it real quick. This right here is, first off, this is Bitcoin in the rise of cryptography, right? Cryptography, all of the technologies. Now, this stuff happened. If you guys take a look, cryptography was created, right? Well, not even created. It just says new directions of cryptography back in 1976. So I want to take y'all as far back as 1976. Okay, and you can probably find this paper online. Matter of fact, because of the fact that I like to just show y'all and prove to you that you can, let's type that in real quick. New directions of cryptography. New directions of cryptography. You know, I'm always have a little lesson in here, you know what I'm saying, for y'all, you know, here and there. But this right here is the new directions of cryptography. This was written back November 1976, 1976, okay, of November. Okay, you all can go and take a look at this. You literally can just type it in. But this right here talks about conventional cryptography, public key. Look at that, public key cryptography. Hold on, where's private key? I know they got private key in here. You got public key cryptography. And then I'm pretty sure private key cryptography is in here somewhere as well, okay? However, what I want y'all to realize is that this right here is one of those spaces that like cryptography and cryptocurrency has been around for so long. So this is the very first paper that comes to cryptography, okay? And this was created in November of 1976. I just wanted to show you all that you can go back as far as possible, okay, and see that this was going on. Even this right here, link time stamping back in 1980, public keys as identities in 1981, Byzantine fault tolerance. Byzantine fault tolerance. Do y'all even know what that is? Let's go and take a look at Byzantine fault tolerance. Hey, listen, I actually got something. How about this? I got something. Listen, I'm gonna do something. What cryptocurrency? Y'all got 5 seconds to drop it. 2 seconds. What cryptocurrency runs on Byzantine fault tolerance? Okay, and I'm gonna know if y'all just guessing too. All right, I'm gonna know if you're just guessing too. Let me know. Did we get an answer? Somebody guessed. Somebody guessed. Somebody guessed. Let me see if y'all got it. Let me see if y'all got it. Oh, I lost my sorry, y'all. I lost my Zoom screen. Okay, there we go. I've lost my Zoom screen, y'all. I'm sorry. Couldn't find it. All right, let's see what people put. Let's see what people put. Somebody said HBAR, XRP, XLM hash graph. Okay, awesome. Oh, Hedera hash graph, I believe, runs off of Hedera. It runs off of hash graph. Okay, hash graph is its own consensus. Hash graph is a consensus. Okay, but XRP, listen, look, and so let's go over to real quick because I want to show. Let's go do some deep diving real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. But if I put check this out, XRP consensus protocol or consensus mechanism. Okay, let's see what XRP's consensus mechanism is actually called. Let me see if I can actually find it. Let me see. Maybe they changed it. Maybe I was wrong. I thought it was Byzantine fault tolerance. I really thought it was. One of these protocols are actually Byzantine fault tolerance, but I thought it actually was XRP. I don't think I'm wrong on that. I don't know if somebody else can actually confirm. Let me check over on my YouTube real quick because maybe I'm tripping. If somebody on YouTube want to let me know, am I tripping? I thought it was Byzantine fault tolerance for XRP, but I can't find it. Let me see real quick. Let's go here. This is K. This is a very important moment, y'all. I'm not finna skip over this, you know what I mean? Because we should know this. So let's go ahead and figure out what consensus mechanism XRP actually runs on. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is Byzantine fault tolerance. Let me see. Matter of fact, Control F. I can't find it. I might be wrong, y'all. I might be wrong. My bad. Hey, we all look, hey, we all slip up from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Don't be judging me. All right, but either way, let's go back to this real quick though. So Byzantine fault tolerance was created in 1982. Okay, 1982. Digital cash was created in 1983. Proof of work was created. Look at this. Proof of work, which Bitcoin runs on, was created in 1992. What? Okay. So these are not new things that are going on. Smart contracts was created in 1997. Smart contracts, 1997. Peer-to-peer networks in 2001. And then you had Satoshi Nakamoto and his launch in 2009. Okay, January 3rd of 2009. Again, there's a bunch of other things as well that you all can see here as well. But this is the history, right? The history of this is the history and the rise of Bitcoin and cryptography. I just wanted to show y'all that. But what I want to do real quick is I'm gonna go ahead and call on Crawl Billy. Sorry about that, Billy. I got a little sidetracked. But I wanted to make sure that I went over this to just show people that, like, this is a lot of years. It's like 50 plus years of just, of this whole digital era being created, and people are saying it's brand new. That's crazy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Billy.
Well, look, in 1976,
And
I
it is
picked up.
XRP. Hey, Billy, it is. I'm sorry for cutting you off, Billy, but it is XRP. We were right, Billy. We know our stuff.
In 1976, I picked up 2 drumsticks, and yesterday I practiced. I'm still learning about drumming since 1976,
Wow.
and it's kind of like the crypto. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday. He was asking about how to put some money in a fund to earn some money, but he was talking so fast. He's 83 years old. He's got some money, but he can't. I told him he would probably just be mad at me because I couldn't answer his questions. I mean, he'd have to figure it out for himself. He'd have to pick up some drumsticks. He'd have to play for 40 years. He'd have to play for a couple of months to kind of get a grasp. He'd have to do it on his own. He'd have to learn it himself. It's like so much, Vince, to have to figure out. Now you're younger, and you have all this opportunity. I mean, so I'm 62. I'm looking at this thing in a kind of a different light for other people. I'm hanging around my family at a birthday party the other day, and I'm thinking, I have my earbud in at a birthday party, listening about a Profi explanation of a blockchain, how the blockchain fractionalizes. I'm in the rabbit hole at a birthday party for the people at the birthday party, and they have no idea what I'm doing or what they have no idea. So let me tell you this little story. I went down to downtown Jackson. It's probably different than Atlanta, but here's the deal. There's a sign on the parking meter of a cell phone. It's a black and white sign of a cell phone, and it says, "Go to the terminal to the right and key in your parking meter thing." Have you seen these?
Yes.
So, okay. So now, last night I'm learning about parking space tokenization, parking lot tokenization, Profi tokenization, tokenization of real world assets, learning all this. So you asked me the question about where does crypto go for me? I look at it as, and first of all, there's nobody on the street that has any idea what this sign is that says pay with your phone. It doesn't even say pay with your phone. It's just a sign in the front of your parking thing, like where you said, manage your park here is a sign of a cell phone. And it says, go to your terminal. And nobody on the street, the police don't know about it. The people sitting in the cars don't know about it. The people walking by, they don't know how to use it. It's brand new. It just came in. So we're going to learn together how to use these things. So everybody's coming up on this new technology. and it is all new, and it is so much. DC's talking about his XRP. Man, I'm gonna tell you, we are all in XRP, but there is so much more out there that runs off of these currencies. It's just amazing. I think the next 4 or 5 years is just going to be shocking. You hear all these very intelligent people talking about shocking. Oh, they're talking about how to make it. So there's somebody that has that idea for the parking with the phone, and they already have the plan, but the people using it don't have a clue. So that's all that education. It's all the confirmation people are going to have to do to figure out how to use this process and how to use digital currency. And I'm locked in. I'm locked in with the calls. I'm locked in with the education. Um, I think Tammy and I and you and DC, it's a big generation there, but I think it's for everybody, and it's coming quicker than we think. So I'm excited about it. Thanks for letting me just add my 2 cents there.
Oh, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. So I wanna go back and thank you, Billy. I appreciate you for coming with that wisdom.
Sure.
So I did find it I love this right here, y'all. Check this out. So on the XRP Ledger's website, you go to their official website, and it talks about the consensus principles and rules. This is the philosophy of the XRP Ledger. Look at this right here, y'all. The XRP Ledger's consensus algorithm provides a robust alternative to proof of work systems without wait. I just want y'all to pay attention real quick. He said proof of work. Look at that. Proof of work was created with the year I was born, 1992. Proof of work was created in 1992. Proof of work. Good morning. Proof of work was created in 1992. Now let's keep working, okay? Without consuming computational resources needlessly. Byzantine failures are possible and do happen, but the consequences is only minor delays. In all cases, XRP Ledger's consensus algorithm reports results as reliable only when they in fact are. Look at this, y'all. XRP was created what year? Like 2013, 2014. Hold on though. But Byzantine fault tolerance, the protocol that the encryption model for XRP is created on, was created in 1982. Now, let me show y'all something. Okay. Now let's go back real quick, y'all. Let's go back real quick. I'm just pulling stuff up. Look, y'all, I'm just pulling stuff up. I'm just pulling stuff up real quick, okay? So let's go real quick. I'm about to mess y'all up. I'm about to mess y'all up real quick. So let's go to consensus structure for the XRP Ledger. Consensus structure written by Dave Cohen, David Schwartz, who is the Chief Technology Officer of Ripple. Okay, so David Schwartz is the Chief CTO of Ripple. Pay attention. Byzantine fault tolerance was written back in 1982. Let's go here real quick. David Schwartz, right? David Schwartz, there he is, David J. Schwartz, okay, created a patent, back in 1989, okay, on computer systems, a multi-level distributed computer system for distributed processing, preferably includes a plurality of personal computers. Okay, a task inputted to the system is divided into plurality of portions. Okay, this is a patent that David Schwartz created through the USPTO office. Okay, it was the application filed by David Schwartz Enterprises. Okay, so the same guy that worked on Ripple in the ledger is that same gentleman. Okay, now let me see here. I'm trying to see if I can find some more patents from David Schwartz. There you go. Let's just click on his name real quick. And let's see the different stuff that David Schwartz has worked on over the years. Now, this is from 2012. I want to go back as far as I possibly can. They said they have about 65 results. So I want to go back to here we go. So 1997. Let's see if we can find the one I was looking for. Right now, I'm just on, I'm literally just chilling, y'all. The show is pretty much done. I'm just going through some research right now and just seeing if we can find some cool stuff together. See if we can find some cool stuff together. And if not, it's all good. You know what I mean? We always have other days to find cool stuff. So it's not really a big deal. There it is, computer systems. Dang, this man wrote on a whole bunch of stuff. I don't see anything. I don't see the patent that I was looking for, though. That might be the patent, but there was a patent that David Schwartz wrote. It was a I think it was a distributed ledger technology patent. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it popped when I typed in DLT patent, that same computer system patent popped up. So I'm guessing if we went through there and we actually read it, we'd be able to see what's going on. But I just wanted to connect the dots for y'all real quick and show you all that, look, man, this space, nothing is new under the sun. These people have been designing this since the 70s, and probably before that, just recorded in the 70s. And it will continue to be a thing, securing data, transferring data, ledgers, distributed ledger, all that stuff. We're just moving into a new phase, and we're just adding new milestones to this old time frame that we just take a look at for Bitcoin and for the cryptographic space with the technology. So I do want to say thank you to everybody that took the time to be on today's show. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm telling you all to continue to stand with crypto. And if you did not sign up for our Rich Off Crypto Challenge, feel free. It's $97, guys. The challenge will be July 5th through the 7th. So you have about another week to get your ticket. But go ahead and sign up early. Get your seat, get yourself situated. And I'm looking forward. And if you guys want to actually spend that VIP time with me, I would say that that's really important. If you all don't know, currently right now I charge $500 per hour to sit down with me and to actually talk to me. So for you all to be able to get 6 hours of my time, let's do the math on that real quick. What's 500 times 6? 500 times 6 is $3,000. I'm actually getting upset. But so it's crazy. 5 for 6 hours of my time. You guys can sign up for the VIP experience. Ask me all the questions that you would have asked me in a private one-on-one session anyway, in the VIP session. And you can get that for $297. Okay. I typically, if you wanted 6 hours of my time, I would charge you $3,000, guys. Okay. For $297, you can pick my brain the same way. If that's not valuable enough, listen, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Spend the check or don't spend it. It's completely up to you. The ATL event that we are hosting, I haven't even put it together, y'all. I believe I said August. Who knows? August, September, October, November, or December. One of them dates, we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I will keep y'all updated. I got a lot of stuff that I got going on. So thank you for jogging my memory on that. But we will put that together. And we will meet in person here in Atlanta. It's already done. So with that being said, y'all have an amazing day. Make sure y'all click the link. Join me on the Rich Off Crypto Challenge, and I'll see y'all on the next show. Peace.